Right, now for my Poundland haul. I do apologise, there's a slight delay in uploading this video and some of the items did actually disappear out of my bag, including something that I think is fairly new. Is a cross between a Smartie and a Cadbury's button sort of type thing. And I had that in dark chocolate or milk chocolate I think it was, and white chocolate, and both packets unfortunately are gone. But first of all, yes, raw Cheetos, and this is the Flaming Hot, and it is 8 packets for £1. Now these have been on offer through B&M, Poundland, Iceland, so everywhere we've been picking those up. They're a favourite of the whole family. I don't use a lot of sprays, but I wanted some of the Flash Kitchen bleach, and I have got some of the pink stuff as well, which I got on a previous visit, and that was from One Below, which I'm using at present, which I'm finding very versatile. I also picked up 3 boxes of ibuprofen, because I hadn't purchased any for a while. In fact, I don't think I brought a lot from Poundland just recently. The last twice before this visit, there wasn't much in there that obviously took my eye. There has been a lot of nice Mother's Day gifts, and whether that's the reason, but there's not been an awful lot of spring stroke Easter pieces in to say it's Easter next month, which I was very surprised about. Not in this branch anyway. They only had like only about that much of shelving, by about that much, with just a few items on, not that many. So whether they're waiting and till closer to Mother's Day or just after Mother's Day, or whether it's just this particular branch. Usually we have quite a lot of decor pieces, but I have managed to pick up a few pieces, so I will show you what they are. Now this is not a new item. They had these in last year, but I didn't pick any up, and it's these like unicorn eggs. But this year I decided to obtain some because I think they are so sweet. So one year, I think this is before I did YouTube actually, hubby had this amazing idea. Well, I don't think he thought it was amazing after he mentioned it. We had snow at Easter, and hubby said, oh, we might as well put the tree up. We don't have snow at Christmas, but we have it at Easter. And I said, that's a good idea. And we did end up putting a Christmas tree up, just a small one, about 4 foot, I think it was. And we decorated it with Easter eggs. And I thought, well, that was really funny. And it was a funny time, and a lot of our family members thought it was hilarious. So as I said, so I got the unicorn eggs. I said, I'm sure they had these last year, but I didn't purchase them, but I got them this year. I've also, I know they have done these in different colours, but I could only get the lemon one, which I still think's an Easter colour. It's this lovely ceramic glossy type pottery rabbit, which I think is so sweet, and that's going to look lovely. They do have the table runners in the grass. I've brought the grass bits before, the fake grass, you know, cut it up, and it's quite handy for, you know, to put underneath whatever you need to make your arrangement. But I'd love to get these in different colours, maybe even another. I'd like another lemon one, I think, actually, so I've got a pair of them. And then, and now I'm going to be in trouble, I did get 2 mugs. The first one is this sheep one, or lamb one. I'm not 100% sure whether I'm going to keep these or whether I want to put them in Easter baskets and fill them with different pieces, you know, different sweets or something. Look at that little bunny nose. It's such a sweet face, and I think that is a lovely lovely mug. So I got the lamb one, and then I also got the little chick one as well. And I think these are so sweet, and these would look nice, you know, like I said, with some little Easter eggs in, or some of those Easter lollipops you can get, and I just think they look lovely together as well. So I've got those 2 mugs. I did manage to get 2 bunny mugs from Asda after Easter last year. I think I paid something like 89p each for them. They might have been less than that actually, but I'm sure they were 89p each. So I'll be able to use those this year. And along with the Easter range, I tried not to purchase too much because I need to get my boxes down from the loft so I can just reevaluate what I have. But I couldn't resist these, so I got this little carrot one, and I kind of like to use this in the kitchen as a spoon rest. That's what my idea is for the carrot. And I also got this one, which is what, like a lettuce or cabbage, and I just think these are so sweet, and again that would look nice with little treats on. So I got those 2 dishes there. And I'm not 100% sure, but I don't remember seeing these last year. I know sometimes things come back in, but I don't remember seeing those. For our granddaughter's fairy garden, as you know, I did start this last year with her. I did purchase another item. They've got another range, so now I've got the little wishing well here. They did have other pieces, but some of them were either the same or very similar to what we've already got, but I wanted to get the wishing well for her. So that is that. So something else she can add to a fairy garden this year. Something that I did, there was 2 different ones. I love this luxurious hand soap. It's relaxing spa fragrance, and it's this one, and I just think that is so sweet. They did have another one, but I picked this one up. Again, I'm not 100% sure whether I'm keeping it for myself or I'm going to enclose it in a gift basket or Easter basket, but I just think that is so lovely, and it looks so posh as well. So as I said, that is a nice item. I managed to get 2 of these. I've waited ages for them to come in, and it's these, I'm going to try not to glare you, but it's these trays, and it's got the mirrored base there, and it's like a frosted black there with this sort of antique look to it. So this is like the, is it the hexagon shaped one? As I said, I don't want to glare you too much, so that's that one. But I also managed to, as I said, that one's got the mirror one. This one has just got glass, but it's still the, again, the frosted black, but it's got a glass bottom on this one. And I think these will be great for a lot of little different things, even if I was to put some of that fake grass in there or moss. And you could make a little arrangement also. But as I said, I quite like these, and I did buy the little pots with the lids, and I've shared those before, so this is still part of the same sort of set, and this one I may even have in my cubby. But I said these would look nice anywhere, on a coffee table, you know, have a little arrangement in there, or you could put your makeup in there, makeup brushes, a few, especially the one with the mirror bottom, look nice with bits of perfume or something. And if you're that clever, maybe you could put something in between and then have them like that, 2 different sizes or different shapes, as I said, to make, you know, like a little jewellery thing with something in the middle going up the centre bit just to separate them. And then you've got a nice little sort of arrangement for your jewellery or your accessories. So that's those. And the last item I want to share is a t-shirt for hubby. And this was actually reduced. This was originally £3 down to £2, so I got £1 off. And it says, I don't need the internet, my wife knows everything. So, and that it's in this grey with the white and the sort of orangey, lemony coloured writing. And it's so soft, and I thought for £2, you'll probably use this one for, you know, best casual and then eventually for work. But I just think that's a lovely t-shirt. I say that was £2. Everything else was £1. So that is my small haul. As I say, I try and be very careful what I bring into the home. I do have a small B&M haul hopefully coming up maybe tomorrow, all being well. After we went to my mum's 80th birthday, we had quite a few family members there. We didn't have a full party, it was just a bit of a get together. So yeah, we did pop to B&M. I didn't film in there, which I should have done. They've got some nice pieces, but we were actually limited with time because I wanted to get back and have some lunch, and I still had a few things to do. So hopefully you've enjoyed this haul and this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.